With regard to PTSD, one of the big things that people face is anxiety. And anxiety is a form of fear. And it turns out that CBD is particularly adept at removing that fear. It also removes the memory of the fear. One of the problems that we have is that we remember. That fear keeps coming back, and it's a recollection and a pattern that we identify as being that situation again. And so that fear is stimulated, cortisol goes up, and you have a number of these physiologic responses. What CBD can do is it'll block that fear and extinguish that particular memory, so that's not coming back and reminding you. Not only that, it's been shown to have an effect on cortisol in terms of tempering the cortisol and reducing it in those situations where the cortisol is high. In other situations where the cortisol is low, it's been able to bring up that cortisol to a normal level. Nice. So one of those adaptogen characteristics that goes along with it. You're getting improved sleep also with the cannabidiol, so that should be helpful. And you get an overall anti-anxiety effect. A lot of the problems with PTSD can be depression. And one of the problems that we recognize is actually inflammation is one of the key factors in depression. And if we can relieve that inflammation, and it's been shown using nonsteroidal anti-inflammatories that that's very helpful for depression. Now, if you're using cannabidiol, and that is superb because you're getting the anti-inflammatory effects, and it crosses the blood-brain barrier, so you are getting the effects really right on the brain. And you're getting, interestingly, immediate effects as an antidepressant. So it is interacting with the neurotransmitters at the nerve synapses and in the brain. So you're getting an immediate effect as well as this anti-inflammatory effect that comes a little bit later in terms of calming things down.